Every day that passes in Uganda, about 15 women die while giving birth, which translates into 5,400 women who die every year while giving birth. On 19th August 2010, Sylvia Narubawa died while giving birth in Mitiana District Hospital. Narubawa's death, like many other 15 women who die every day in Uganda, forced her mother, Rhoda Kukiriza, to come up and sue government in what she claims was total negligence of medical workers.
Muwala wange nga afudde afiiridde musanya kulwa sawuli yaki y'obugayaavu.
9 years after battling with the government up to the Supreme Court of Uganda, Rhoda Kukiriza has finally received justice for her daughter, Sylvia Narubawa.
Naye neebaza Katonda tali az'amaanyi.
So the judge in this judgment specifically indicates the doctor delayed to come to the facility, and as a result, Narubawa bled to death. Corruption killed Narubawa and not the lack of resources.
Assisted by the Center for Health, Human Rights and Development, the Constitutional Court decision is a landmark ruling for the 15 mothers who die every day while giving birth in Uganda.
So to us, this is a very powerful judgment. It sets precedent in this country, in the region, and to the world at large, that for the first time in history, Uganda recognizes health as a right, but maternal health rights as a right in this particular country.
And today, with the COVID epidemic, these catastrophes, unfortunately, are still tragically occurring. Because did you know there have been more than 15 deaths of pregnant women, not from COVID, but from lockdown?
The 5 justices of the Constitutional Court, led by the acting Chief Justice Alfonse Dollo, awarded over 300 million shillings to Rhoda Kukiriza, the mother of Sylvia Narubawa, and Inziku Valente, a husband to Jennifer Anguko, who also died while giving birth on the 10th December 2010 in Arua Referral Hospital.
Rhoda Kukiriza and Inziku Valente are awarded 155 million each, Uganda shillings, as general and exemplary damages for the psychological torture, loss suffered, and violation of rights.
All the 5 justices agreed that failure by government to provide basic maternal health care services in public health facilities violates the rights to health, the right to life, and the rights of women, thereby contravening various sections of the Constitution.
We also went to court to seek for orders that the government's omission to adequately provide for basic maternal health care services in public health facilities violates the rights of women as enshrined in Article 33 of the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda.
The ruling, according to the lawyers, opens a new chapter that allows women in Uganda to begin challenging government whenever they face maternal health challenges.
Through this judgment, the right to maternal health and the right to health broadly has been granted a place in Uganda's constitution.
Now you have all the freedom you have to challenge any health rights violation.
Consequently, the Minister of Health has been directed to ensure that all staff who provide maternal health care services in Uganda are fully trained and all health centers are equipped within the next 2 financial years. The Constitutional Court first dismissed this case until the Center for Health, Human Rights and Development appealed in the Supreme Court of Uganda, and 7 justices of the court, led by now retired Chief Justice Batka Turebe, allowed the appeal but sent it back to the Constitutional Court with a directive to have this matter heard on its merits. Jingo Francis, NTV.